Hey, what is up, guys? It is Double S, and in this video we are going to discuss this proposition I have for a few YouTubers and or other people who are just occasionally on YouTube who love Call of Duty zombies. And I'm talking about Treyarch zombies, not Sledgehammer zombies. Please, God, no, don't be a Sledgehammer zombies only kind of person. Treyarch is the best out of all the zombies in the entire Call of Duty series. So anyway, basically, it was confirmed on July 9th at San Diego Comic-Con of 2015, of course. There are still secrets. Treyarch confirmed the still secrets on the old Treyarch Zombies maps. And now, they didn't confirm which maps exactly. They just said there are still secrets on old maps. So I had a proposition, and I posted this in the link below. I posted this on CallOfDutyZombies.com. This is my forum. I started this up, and basically I was looking for a group of players, and a group of players meaning I want at least 3, but if anything we can build on that and like keep building and building. So, you know, maybe we can have like 15 players in this one little group. Basically we'll all have the chance to work together. You guys can work on your own, but I would like the main part of it being to work with me, of course. If you guys find anything on your own, you know, feel free to upload it yourself, but you know, you can talk to me about it and see what we can do with it, of course. Now, I don't want to be the main leader of this thing. We're gonna have a couple of leaders of this thing, and maybe the couple of leaders will all, me and them will basically always work together as much as we can, more than the rest of us. Kind of like an NGT kind of thing, you know. The main two are Hypermole and Spider Bite, and then occasionally they'll bring in Sully, or they'll bring in 40. Is it 40? There's a bunch of people. The Doctor, Hydra, a bunch of other people that they do work with and they do play games with occasionally, and sometimes they occasionally bring in other people. But we will be starting this as a way to basically find the secrets, and that's going to be the main thing about this whole entire group. So we can be 5 people, 4 people, 3 people, plus me, sorry. So we can have like 6, 7 people. We get as many people as we can on this. Basically, this whole group is, we're just gonna try to find all the secrets that we can until Treyarch finally says all secrets have been found. Now I'm gonna read the form that I posted. Mainly, sorry, I keep hitting my mic. It's my fault. I'm a little too close to it, and I have the sniffles. Sorry. So anyway, this is the main checklist of what I would prefer you to have. If you, I prefer PS3 out of all these the game-related ones, but I also have PC versions of each of these games. I have World at War, all the maps. That's what I would like you to have. These are what I would like you to have. So World at War and all of the maps. So all the maps included with World at War and DLCs. I'm talking zombies only, of course. Black Ops 1 and all those maps. Black Ops 2 and all those maps, and any of the special maps, of course, being Nuketown, or the extra downloaded maps with Moon, which are the classic maps from World at War. I would like you to have a good quality mic. Now I'm using a great quality mic. This is like an official mic. I use this to record music with all the time. So this mic is probably the best mic I've ever owned in my life. So this is literally a $300 mic. It is built really well, and yeah. So this is what I'm actually using to record this with. This is why you see it in the frame, because this is what I'm using. It is a great quality mic. I will say that. It was not cheap, but if you have a good quality mic, at least we'll be able to hear you clearly. So you know, we're not always saying, "What did you just say?" So it's not a low quality mic at all. That'd be very, very nice for you to have. Now, if you happen to like play a game with us and you don't really have that great of quality of mic, I might be willing to send you a mic. It will be a cheap mic, but I know a lot of mic companies that make very good mics, and for the price, $15 mics, you know, even a Bluetooth headset, guys, really they are good quality mics in my opinion. So even if it's a Bluetooth headset connected to your PS3 or to your PC, depending on how you're gaming, it's alright with me, as long as we can hear you clearly and so we can understand what you're saying. Another thing is good quality internet, and this is to prevent any lags or interruptions. We all hate this when, you know, people time out or lag out. If we play a game, if we play like 5 games and then we have one game out of nowhere where you lag out, I'm not gonna kick you out of this group. No, they're just gonna assume, okay, it happens to all of us. Literally, I've timed out a couple times too, due to the fact, my internet is awesome, my internet is amazing, but occasionally we do get storms around here, and my internet will kick me. So that's the only time we ever basically prevent anything. Also have long periods of time to play, anywhere from 5 to 10 hours every time we start a game session, basically. So if we start a game session, expect at least 5 hours of gameplay, if anything 10. And the will to find something new is the big one, guys. We are going to try as hard as we can to find every secret we can, so Treyarch can finally say every secret has been found in the old maps. Now we have to work on Black Ops 3 secrets, basically. And like I said, the PS3 will be my preferred console for this entire task. Now here are the maps that we'll be observing or going through and finding more secrets, possibly, too. We have Nachtruntoten in World of War, Verrückt World of War, Chandonuma World of War, and Doris World of War. And then we'll be revisiting those maps on Black Ops, each of those maps again after that in the same order. And now the reason I say the original Notch and the original Verrückt is because you never know. Treyarch might have hidden secrets in the first ever Zombies map, which is Notch, and then maybe something in Verrückt. You never really know. Actually, I think that's backwards. Nope, that's right. Okay, that is right. But you really never do know. Anything can happen, really. The next ones we will be going over is Kino, and then 5, because that was on the Black Ops disc. And then we're going to Ascension, because that happened right after, or right at the same time as 5. Then we're going to Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, and then Moon, and then finally Dead Ops Arcade. And then we'll be moving to Black Ops 2, we'll be going to Transit, and we'll be working also on their mini-maps, because you never know again. Nuketown, Die Rise, Mob the Dead, as well as Grief Mode, Buried, as well as Grease Mode, Buried, and then Origins. And once we get the Origins, guys, it's pretty much easy runnings. I'm also going to mention this as well. This is basically how it says. I should also mention, if you could have a Skype. Now, I'm saying this for one reason. That is the Grief Mode. So we can stay in contact with each other, even though we're on different teams. You know how usually in Grief Mode you can have one team of 4, one team of 4, and you guys can be playing on the map. You won't hear the other team of 4, but you'll be able to hear your teammates. We can be able to work together in the Grief Mode. Excuse me. So that, it can be like an 8-player game instead of like a 4 and 4 player game. So we can actually work together. Not many people do this. And the reason behind doing this, you never know. There could be, it's Turned and Grief. They're probably the most overlooked modes where, they don't really stop to say, there could be secrets on this map. We don't know because, every time we do this, it's competitive. It's always competitive. Nobody ever really stops to look around and say, hey, this is there. So I think Grief would be like some of the main ones that we would really have to look detail-wise into. And it's also preferable to have I also prefer you guys have an understanding of the maps and their main Easter eggs that are already discovered. I myself do know these by heart, guys. And but just in case, I did create a couple of cheat sheets. So if we happen to join a match and you say, oh, I don't know how to do the exact Easter egg, give me your email and I can send you a PowerPoint of whatever map we are doing, of course. Now, I don't need pro gamers, shotgun classers, or any tryhards, like shotguns via cheats and lies, oh, I got the shotguns class, pretty easy, it's not bad. It's all you have to do is this, and that. But no, I'm looking for somebody who's good at zombies, who can stay alive, and if somebody is messing up in our games anyway, you don't get mad and rage quit. I'll get more into that in a second. And you're able to work as a team, willing to try different ideas that other people come up with, and overall nice to the other people when hearing these ideas. Don't go like, no, I don't think that can work. No, just give it a chance. Let's test it before you doubt it, in my opinion. Now, let's go on to this rage quitting. In the past, I have had a lot of people say, I never rage quit. I would never do this. But round 15 would come, and then I hear something. I'm done. I'm fucking done. And I lost all my weapons. We might as well restart. I'm never getting back into this. And the next round they go down again, and they say, oh, I went down because I didn't buy Jug. And then I pick them up, and then they go down and they leave the game. Now, guys, I'll be honest with you. Countless times I've gone down round 25 or more, lost Jug, lost my perks, lost everything. I lost guns. The next round, I get back in it with my pistol, and somehow I'd work my way back up. Round 30, I got Jug, I got all the perks, I got my good guns back, and everything's just fine and dandy. It doesn't matter how many points I have in the end round, I've never rage quit, and I want people who do this exact same thing. I'll also understand by accepting this challenge, it is going to take a whole shitload of patience, guys. We're going to be restarting maps countless times. Sometimes we'll have to like take one for the team. We'll have to say, hey, can you get down by the zombie in this specific area? Can you do this? Can we shoot? We have to shoot your feet a couple times. And guys, listening to each other, hearing each other, and be able to understand each other, what everybody's saying, is an important key role in what we're going to do here. Now, this is a long video, guys. I'm sorry, but just think about it for a second. We could be the change to Call of Duty Zombies. We could find something that Treyarch has been wanting someone else to find besides themselves for years. Right now, Treyarch is playing a game of zombies and saying, ha, nobody has found this yet. Nobody has seen this yet. You know, we could find some kind of huge Easter egg on fucking Notch Your Own Tone that actually unlocks the original perk machines. The Notch Your Own Tone, the original Notch Your Own Tone could actually have perk machines on it already. How will we know? Nobody's probably found it yet. That is what we could be looking for. You never know. So it would be amazing if we were the people who did this. You, me, or anybody in this group. You know? Overall, guys, this is not only just to find secrets, but to have fun in more ways, having fun playing the old Zombies map. This is a way to bring new fun to old maps, in other words. So this is something really, guys, that I think we can do together. So I would love to hear you or see anybody. Add me on PlayStation. My links are in the description for PlayStation and Steam. My main PlayStation ID, my main PlayStation ID, which is the best way to get in contact with me. You guys can friend accept me there, and then I will transfer you to my Zombies account, which is basically the same ID, just a few things are different with it, and that's what I play Zombies on with the PS3. I do have 2 accounts, guys, and that is why. Mainly because, you know, when I transferred from PS3 to PS4, I had to make a new account for stupid reasons. Let's go with that. So anyway, I will hopefully see you guys later and hear from some of you guys on YouTube. This has been Double S, and I'll see you later. Peace.